What is up, my butter biscuits? Y'all do not pay attention to how busted I look and how busted I sound. I caught me a little bit of a cold, and ironically enough, today I was just gonna lay in bed all day and just scroll through TikTok and watch YouTube. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to make a video about this because I just thought it was so ironic that on Wednesday I posted a video about TRISHA Paytas because she may be reconciling her friendship with Shane Dawson. And then yesterday, Thursday, I posted a video about MIKAYLA Nogueria. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's being called out for being a liar yet again. And I thought it was so ironic that TRISHA Paytas had Daus Mendoza on her most recent podcast, and she asked him some questions about MIKAYLA because they collabed before. If you guys don't know who Daus Mendoza is, he is a beauty influencer on TikTok, and he has over 4.4 million followers on there. And recently he's been collabing with MIKAYLA for multiple videos. And y'all, we're gonna talk about the Lashgate drama because TRISHA Paytas did ask him about it. I just thought it was so ironic that I'm like, wait, Wednesday I literally talked about TRISHA Paytas, on Thursday I talked about MIKAYLA, and then today I'm going to be talking about them both. Also, I do want to give you guys a little bit of an update on the situation that I did talk about within my video yesterday in case you guys didn't watch it. A lot of people were saying that when she did her collaboration with P. Louise, MIKAYLA, she actually linked the UK version to her TikTok. So people were clicking onto that TikTok and paying the UK pricing as well as the UK shipping, and they were not given a refund. I did mention in my previous video, I said, you know what? I saw some people commenting about it within my previous videos, and I was like, wait, I haven't seen anything about this. So I went on over to TikTok and I was typing in the search bar trying to find it, and I couldn't really find any information about it. Well, ironically enough, I was scrolling onto Reddit, and y'all, it is 100% true that some people did end up purchasing from the UK site that lived in America. So they had to pay $50 to $60 in shipping, and they weren't being offered a refund for that miscommunication or that like error on MIKAYLA's end. Now, I do want to say in my previous video, I did say, I was like, I understand how this could have been a mistake because say for example, being that P. Louise is a UK based brand, maybe their link was made earlier, like available earlier, being that they are 9 hours, I want to say 8 hours or 9 hours ahead of us. So I'm like, y'all, maybe that link was available there first. So she did post that by accident. I totally see, like, I could see myself making that mistake. That's why I was like, I could understand how she could do that, but I thought that the company would refund them, and people were saying on Reddit that people weren't being refunded for that. And the shipping cost, y'all, were $50 to $60, as to where, say, for example, if you purchase from the American-based link, then shipping would have been $6. So that is a massive difference, and I do have to say, if I paid that, y'all, I would be heated. I do want to say, hopefully they kick them down with some free products or something, because that's really messed up, because one would think, right, that if you click on a link from the YouTuber who's actually selling the collaboration, that it would take you to the one that's within your country, being that she is American. She does live here in America. I understand she has followers from the UK, but her actual, like, site and everything is from here in America. So I'm like, this is really messed up, y'all. And I just feel like time and time again, y'all, I'm just starting to see it with MIKAYLA, that she's starting to have issues with obviously her coming out and lying. Before we even jump into the topic of today's video, y'all, as far as Daus Mendoza talking about MIKAYLA, I'm so sorry, but I think that she is lying 100%. I'm just going to go ahead and say it from the jump of this video. Obviously, stay tuned to see what we do have to talk about, but that is just a little bit of a context of what we're going to be talking about within today's video, as well as yesterday's video too. So if you guys are interested, of course, go ahead and keep on watching. Also, if you guys have not seen, I did create a second channel, not a second channel, it's a third channel for my podcast. It'll be linked down below. Make sure you guys go show some love there. I am going to start posting on there as soon as I have 1,000 subscribers. That's where my podcast will be. So go show some love. It'll be linked down below. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Just to give you guys some context before we go into the whole TRISHA Paytas and Daus Mendoza situation, if you guys do not remember, I want to say, y'all, it was sometime this year, but me and my months, I swear, the older I get, I'm like, I can't piece together months. MIKAYLA did a review of the L'Oreal Telescopic Lift Mascara, this one right here. She did a review of it, however, it was sponsored. I do want to say from the jump, I even said within the video that I made about it, I was like, y'all, I am so sorry, but even her whole acting, where she was just like, oh my gosh, so mind blown about it, of the person that she was stitching. I'm like, girl, you're acting because this is already a sponsorship right here. So clearly you already know about the product. Why are you acting like it's something so brand new and shocking? But obviously, as you guys know on TikTok, it's everybody's whole like, oh my gosh, to act so mind blown about things. I totally get it. Obviously, you want to get people's attention. You want them to stay watching the video. I know that you have to kind of like ham it up a little bit and act it up. I totally get that. But it came across so fake to me because I was like, y'all, she already knew about this mascara because she already got hired to do the sponsorship for it. Now, where things got so crazy with this, if you guys do not remember, I'll have the TikTok playing somewhere on the screen right now so you guys can see. She put on this mascara and then she clipped out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden she had extra lashes. And she sweared up and down that she was not wearing a false lash. I do want to say the way that she handled the whole entire situation by not addressing it whatsoever kind of irked me a little bit, because I'm like, girl, you're kind of playing us for fools. But now TRISHA Paytas asked Daus Mendoza within their podcast if she was wearing false lashes. And I'm gonna go ahead and play a clip in just a little bit where you guys can actually see what he has to say about the situation. But basically, she says, no, I was not wearing any false lashes. And I am so sorry, y'all. It is just my opinion as somebody that has been doing makeup for so long that she definitely did add on some type of lash. Like, there is just no way possible that out of nowhere you're gonna make a clip within your video and then you have more lashes than what you had. And I think it really does suck because this mascara is a really good mascara. I did a full 4K review of this mascara here on my channel where you guys can see up close and personal how good this does work. It just didn't need to be lied about. And on top of that too, when she had came back and she just completely blew it off, I'm like, girl, come on. I think the whole thing is though, and this is just my opinion before I even play the clip for you guys, I think that she obviously collaborated with Daus Mendoza, but I don't think that she looks at him as somebody that she can trust. So I think that she is still continuing on with the lie with Daus, because if you guys did not know, obviously if she does admit to adding a false lashes, then she could obviously get in trouble with the FTC. So I think they're going based upon the whole thing of just saying, no, there was no false lashes added whatsoever. It's just my opinion that she is just a liar and she is sticking to her lie. But anyways, go ahead and check out a small clip of this podcast right here.
Yeah, I know, like MIKAYLA always gets the Revlon. Did you do the telescopic? Did you get that brand deal?
No.
Everyone was getting that. Did you try it?
I did try it. Actually, no, I didn't. No, not the one MIKAYLA did.
Okay.
Not that one.
Do you think she was wearing a falsie?
It's because they have so many mascaras. I asked her. She said no.
And she
said no.
Okay, then I believe it. I think MIKAYLA's like, why would she lie to you?
You know what? I was like, forgive and forget, girl. I don't care. Like, yeah.
I love that you
no.
asked her.
I would have asked her. Yeah.
I feel like that's why she doesn't want to do podcasts. I feel like she's scared people would ask her. I could edit it out.
I'm like, just be honest. I don't care.
Yeah,
but after I was like, were you wearing a falsie? And then I even said, are you sure?
And she's like, yeah.
She's like, I swear I was not wearing a falsie. So I was like, okay.
Okay, that's the
I was like, heard it
tea.
here, folks. She told her own friend she was wearing a falsie. So yeah.
Wow. Okay, I believe it. I feel like why would she lie? Because was it on
And I
camera?
told her, I was like,
camera?
so you just tight lined and did that? And I was like, she was like, yeah. I was like, okay.
So as y'all can see from right there, I am so glad that Trisha Paytas asked him that question. And honestly, y'all, I am so sorry, but I really do think that either A, he's covering for her, which I kind of didn't get that vibe. I really do think, like how I said earlier, I'm like, I kind of think that she lied to him to keep the lie going, because she's probably like, you know what, I can't really trust him. We're obviously just doing a collab together. Obviously, as you guys know, influencers have to collab with each other just to grow their following. I think that maybe she didn't really trust him and she's like, you know what, let me just tell him, no, I swear. But y'all, I have to tell you guys something about me. Like, if I swear on something, like, I mean it. Like, it is so serious to me. And I don't know if that has to do with like the way I was raised or like my parents. I don't know. Every single time that we swear on something, it's for real. But then I have realized in life that some people can literally swear on their like dying grandma and then literally not care about that they're telling a lie. I'm like, y'all, that to me is mind-blowing, but obviously to each their own. Everybody is different and people take things differently, but it is just my opinion, y'all, that MIKAYLA is a liar. And I think that this does suck, obviously, hearing this, because I did say within my previous video, if you guys did not watch yesterday, I'm like, honestly, y'all, I feel like MIKAYLA is young enough that she can like learn and grow, and I hope that she doesn't fall into that Jaclyn Hill routine, because y'all, it has been proven time and time again that Jaclyn Hill will literally lie for $1, and I think that that's so crazy when these influencers who are so massively popular, they have the opportunity to work with the best brands out there. Say, for example, if I absolutely love the Sweetener Foundation and I had 15 million followers, I can reach out to Rem Beauty and say, hey, I love this foundation. I've been using it privately for months now. Will you guys sponsor me on a post? Because I really do want to make a video about it. And 9 times out of 10, that brand is going to say, absolutely, heck yes, what's your rate? And that's what I said before, like these influencers, they really can cherry pick their opportunity, but then there's some of them out there that will take any dollar that they can get. And I think that that sucks, because that's when your integrity starts to diminish. And I feel like, y'all, this day and age, being that everybody is taking money for everything, it gets really like cloudy and foggy of how to like grasp what product you're going to purchase when everyone's saying this is good, but then other people are saying it's bad. Do you know what I mean? And I think that that sucks, because obviously somebody like MIKAYLA, I really do think that she has an entertaining and fun personality, and I think that she, being the top like beauty influencer on TikTok, I think that she can pick out whatever opportunity that she wants, and she doesn't have to take every single one. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, y'all, that is it for this video. Please let me know your thoughts and opinions about it. I do encourage you guys to go back and watch the previous video on my channel about MIKAYLA. I'll have it linked somewhere in this video so that way you guys can see, or on the end screen, because I really do want to get your guys' opinion as far as her showing these consistent patterns of lying, because I think that it sucks, y'all. Honestly, I know a lot of you guys, and I was reading yesterday's comments, I was like, damn, a lot of people don't like her, but low-key I do. I'm just keeping it real with you guys. I feel like she's entertaining. I feel like she's fun, and honestly, I feel like her personality and her voice, even if her voice is fake, so many people say it's fake, even if it's fake, I still kind of like it. So I really do hope that she learns while she's young and doesn't go down this route of just selling herself out, because I really do feel that is going to lead to a burnout, and people are going to catch on to it and be like, you know what, this girl lies about everything. I'm over it. I'm not going to purchase anything that she, recommends. So anyways, make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions about everything. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Girl Scout.